Hello, Libra. Welcome to your 2022 Tarot Look Ahead. Thank you for being here at TrueNorth Tarot and Guidance. If you are returning, I really appreciate you hanging in there with me as I really try to stay consistent and pouring more energy into this channel. If you are new here, I'm so glad that you are here, and I really hope that you'll consider staying by subscribing, sharing, commenting, liking if it resonates with you. And it won't resonate with everyone, so just take what does, leave the rest behind. Cross-watchers, you're welcome, although a year-ahead forecast is kind of a weird read to watch, but you're welcome to be here. Just know energies can be reversed. Today we are going to be taking a look at, we're going to just use oracles for a quick look at your love, a quick look at career and finance, and a quick look at overall well-being, kind of that holistic, spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical health. Then we're going to pull tarot, and it's just going to kind of be a quick spread. You're going to apply that, to whichever area of your life you feel like it's going to mean the most, and that you need it most. So my intention is just to take a look, sneak peek at your 2022 year, and get the messages that you need for your highest and greatest good. Everything has been pre-shuffled, but I'll do a little shuffling on camera. I don't take oracles or clarifiers in the reverse. If the tarot comes out anything in reverse, I'll take them that way. I'm going to read from the floor because they tend to slip and fall on the floor when I'm this high up. And quick caveat, bear with me, my dogs might get crazy and we've got some really insane winds going on, so I'm trying to limit background noise, but I hope that you'll give me some grace. I did get some pre-shuffle messages for you guys, and they were just kind of all over the place. So first I heard that song. I'm going to timestamp for you guys, by the way. So I'll timestamp the kind of pre-shuffle messages, love, career, finance, health, and then your tarot spread. Anyway, so I got that song, Why You Gotta Be So Rude. And then I just saw somebody like, that was disappointing. So it wasn't like this heavy disappointment, but it was like, that was disappointing. And then I heard, you took the wind from my sails like a punch in the gut. And then literally I saw something being ripped apart at the seams, but then somebody with needle and thread, mending it. And then I heard one stitch at a time. And then I heard meticulous. So be meticulous with that. And then skin in the game, and there's high stakes. So I don't know what's going to come from that, but let's take a look. This is the Whispers of Love Oracle. And we're going to start with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. 2022, Holy Spirit, Divine Universe. What does Libra need to know for the upcoming year in their love life? If you guys are interested in a personal read, those never stopped or slowed down, you can still find that information in the About section above or the description box below. This is not my favorite deck to shuffle, but I really love the messages. What is here for Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising for their upcoming year in love. Thank you. I'm going to take that bottom one. With these yearly forecasts, I always recommend, we got 3, that you save the video and just watch it sporadically throughout the year, because I think messages will hit differently as we move on. We got 4. Okay. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to pull the camera down once I get all your oracles out, and we can take a look at the cards together. This is Island Time Wellness. Let's see what we've got, Libra. I did a bonus love reading for you guys for December, and I just did your general December read, and I can't fully remember, which is good, I think, sometimes, because then the energy doesn't follow me. But I'm finding that there's a lot of continued stories. What else is here for Libra? All right, well, there's that shock, that wind from the sails, gut punch. We've got lightning, which is akin to the tower. Anything else here for Libra? Thank you. Ooh, okay. Some of you have a really big soul connection. Maybe that's what that high stakes is. We've got Union of Hearts. We've got Have Patience. Love is patient and kind. Maybe you've been dealing or will be dealing with somebody who's not being kind, and it's like a punch in the gut, taking the wind out of your sails, but you're like, you know what? I'm going to rebuild this. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there's Romance Angels. What else is here for Libra and love? This deck really is jumping. What else is here for Libra? Thank you. Stop there. Let me grab this one. Told ya. I knew some of them would fall. And then finally, we're going to look at the Manifest Soulmate. These are kind of fun little tie it together messages. All right, final love messages for Libra in love in 2022. Thank you. And thank you. All right, so tons of stuff here, you guys. This feels a little, and I hate going there prematurely, it feels a bit like a soul connection, twin flame if you want. Here, we'll take a look. That's having some struggles, but there's some growth from it. Okay, so the first thing that we've got is, can you guys, all right. First thing we have here is have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So patience required, one stitch at a time. If you're trying to mend something, if there's something that, so we've got true love, we've got union of hearts, we've got unconditional love. This is about a connection that defies explanation. So I think for some of you, you feel very bound, and I don't think bound is necessarily a bad thing, but you feel very connected to another person, or you will, right? This is forecast. But there's something here. We've got lightning, which is sudden change, shocking news, epiphany, surprise, upheaval. Okay. Then we've got the need to release, and then there's not enough. So is somebody not putting enough effort? Are you having to be patient with another person? Maybe, I think, is what this is about, having to be patient, because it does say true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I'll do you, you do me. No. Maybe, I don't know. I'll do me, you do you. And then you've got life is tough, but so are you, and your dreams can come true with courage. So you may have a vision of a partnership, either with a specific person coming in, somebody that you already know, and it just may not be the right time. Something may come in and shock you. This person may disconnect. Some of you, this is already happening and you're carrying this energy in, right? I'm not going to get stuck on timelines because this is a big old year ahead of us. So it's going to resonate differently for everybody. But I think the key message here is you've got to do you. Clear your energy. Let this person figure out what they need to figure out, and reverse roles if you need to. If you need to, get out there and date. Pursue your dreams, and just know that you're resilient and tough. It's like, man, that's disappointing that you can't get your crap together. I didn't expect this from you. You've really knocked me to my core, but I've got skin in this game. There is high stakes here. I'm not willing to settle. I kind of really love this. I'm not feeling like it's, I feel like you're just really strong in knowing, like, I know what I want. I know what I need. If you want to come along for the ride with me, come on, let's play. But otherwise, I'm going to focus on me. You do you, boo. Right? We're going to pull a couple tarot on this. I'm just using good old Rider-Waite. And I'm not clarifying any specific card. We're just going to get some additional energy to take a look. What else does Libra need to know for their love life in 2022? Anything else? Could be dealing with a fire sign. You don't have to be Aries, Leo, Sag. Anything else here for Libra in 2022? Come on, there's got to be one or two more. Thank you. Okay, well, that's all we'll take then. So let's look at this, and then you've got two pentacles. Yeah. Weighing pros and cons. Do I stay? Do I go? I can't juggle your crap and my crap too. I've got to get myself back into balance. For some of you, if you're not dealing with an air, you are an air sign. If you're not dealing with a fire sign, then this King of Wands is really that energy that I was just explaining. It's like, look, I want you, but I don't need you. I want somebody who aligns with me, who matches with me. I know that we're connected. You need to go figure out what you need to figure out. I'm going to work on releasing the things that I can release and control, things out of my control. This set me for a loop, but I've got dreams. I'm going to pursue them. I'm confident in my ability. I'm going to throw myself into me, and I might even get out there and date a little bit while you're trying to figure it out. So it's just this, it's almost like this willing release kind of energy. Like, I know we're connected. I know we belong together, but I don't need you in the current state that you're in. I want you, but I want you at your full potential. And here's what I love about this, Libra, is you guys aren't getting caught up, from what I can tell here, and maybe this is a warning or a caution. You guys aren't getting caught up in staying for potential, being in love with potential. You're allowing the space because you know at your core level that this person needs your patience. This is a really, really spiritual, powerful union. You know that they need to go work on them, and you're going to be okay with that. You're not waiting. You're like, meh, if they can figure it out, cool. And if not, there's other things out there for me. I really love that. All right, let's move on to your career and finance. All right, we're going to start with Wisdom of the Oracle. What is here for Libra in 2022? What do they need to know about their career and finance, please? Career and finance for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. And do make sure you guys are checking your other placements for additional messages. What's here for Libra in career and finance, please, in 2022? What are the messages? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? 2022 career and finance, please, for Libra. Anything else? Okay. And we're also going to take a look. Ow. I don't know why I said ow. I knocked over a pile. Ouch. I just heard ouch. That hurt. Okay. But again, it's like a yikes. Didn't expect that, but you're not like getting bogged down. So for some of you, this is like a continuation of, I already been knowing, right? Like you've already known that this was coming. So I think like the shock and the pain of it for a lot of you has already happened. And I know we're in career and finance, but going back to that love. Anyway, let's focus. Focus. And maybe that's that meticulous focus. You got skin in the game. There are some high stakes. All right, career and finance for Libra, please. 2022, what's here for career and finance for Libra? Libra in 2022, career and finance. What do they need to know? Anything else? Thank you. And then finally, we're going to pull from Species by the Thousands. This is a cool little deck. I think I'm going to use this for the full moon collective read for you guys as well. So stay tuned for that. So these just offer gemstones, crystals, and a brief message. I really like it for its simplicity, especially for career and finance. What is here for career and finance for Libra in 2022, please? What do they need to know about career and finance? All right, and then let's go ahead and pull the tarot, and then we'll flip them over. I like revealing it with you guys. And as always, whatever your level of knowledge of tarot is, you guys apply this, use your own intuition as I interpret these for you. Again, my messages can't always resonate with everyone. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't, but use your intuition and your own knowledge and truth to apply it where it needs. Career and finance for Libra, please, in 2022. Additional messages. Thank you. Uh-oh. I feel like that was the Eight of Swords. No, I can't see it. Which is more than anything a mental block, right? Anything else for Libra in 2022 for career and finance? Thank you. Anything else? Thanks. All right. Yeah, Eight of Swords. All right, what do we have? A leg up. Ooh, I like it. This is about support around you. Either that's your source, your power, your spirit, your divine power, right? Or you're just getting partnership. So especially in career and finance, this is about something's coming in to help you. There's going to be something that happens in the form of a person, a situation, an event. Could be money coming in even. I just heard capital, high stakes, skin in the game. For some of you, you might be launching a business and looking for capital. There's going to be people out there that support you. That's probably very few of you. But the support that you are looking for is there. You've got to do the work, and the stakes are high. Again, Treasure Island. This is also kind of in that same vein. Like, it's yours to take. You just got to go out there and seek it. Do you believe that you've got the map to go find the treasure that is yours to claim it? So again, you guys have some really big aspirations, and help is coming in, and it's yours for the taking. I'm hearing we've got a 34, which is a 7 and a 9. Okay. I think these two are connected. So we've got goblins, which is conflict, and then we've got this 8 of Swords, right? And what do we know about the 8 of Swords? It's our own self-made prison within our own heads. It's overthinking, and that's really essentially what this goblins is. It's those little doubts. It's those little things in our head that said, you're not worthy enough, you can't do it, imposter syndrome, why do I deserve this, who am I to... Right? Could be naysayers in your environment, but I'm really feeling like this is part of your journey, is having the confidence and the faith to go after the things that you know that you're good at. Apply your skills and believe in them, right? And you are brave enough to weather the storm. Win for myself, something. So this may apply in your career finance. There may be something unexpected that sets you back, but you're going to get, you're going to receive help for that. I really, truly believe that. And we're going to read some of these messages. Look, yep, you're totally manifesting. Be careful what you're manifesting though, right? Are you manifesting the goblins? I can't do it. I'm not worthy. It's never going to come out right. Who am I to do this? Who do I think I am? I don't have the skills, I don't have the talent, I don't have the value, I don't have the confidence. Or are you manifesting and going after that dream? So I think this is two sides of the coin. I want to put this Magician in the middle. This is like the two sides of the coin. I know what I want. I have hope. I have belief. I have the confidence. I have the courage. But what's coming in? And it could be something to do with this storm fields that comes in and makes you, but I feel like it's a temporary doubt for you. Yeah, look, aquamarine. So look into that for you guys, which is really interesting because that's on this Treasure Island card, right? But the message here is adaptability. Setbacks. There's going to be setbacks. What do you do with them? What do you do with the setbacks that come in? Whether that's with your finances, your job, you guys are going to apply that, but this is career and finance, right? All right, let's take a quick look at leg up. Make sure I didn't miss any good message that sticks out here. Receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. Yeah, interdependence, right? Seek advice from a mentor or business advisor. They can help you. You're going to receive good counsel. Maybe also you grow enough that you can't do it anymore. Don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? Let's take a look at Treasure Island. I'm feeling really good. I've got good energy that's coming in off of this read. You guys are just, I just get this big like warrior spirit almost. Like, meh, things aren't working out. I'll have a minor setback and then I'll get back up, right? Excuse me. All right. Treasure Island, the law of attraction. That's what I was talking about. Be careful with your thoughts because even your thoughts can manifest. Bringing dreams into fruition. Positive thinking is can be manifested. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. Love it. You've worked hard and you are believing in your own abundance. Make sure you're sharing it with others. Be confident in your success. And then be careful of that poverty mindset. That's kind of that goblins and 8 of Swords. And I just feel like that's cautionary. You will likely expect fallbacks, right? Setbacks. I was listening, I can't remember if it was a podcast or a book the other day, and they were talking about how we view failure in our society. If you look at the Steve Jobs of the world and, the Elon Musks and we kind of celebrate their successes, right? Because it's like, or their failures. It's like, look how many times they failed and now look at them now, like Jeff Bezos, right? Why can't we do that in our own lives? Why do we glorify, right, the failures? I'm kind of going off on a tangent, bear with me. The failures of people that later become very successful, but internally when we fail, we're like, we have to fail in order to succeed. It's the only way to grow and learn, right? So these failures are really just setbacks. Take a step back, right? It's like, what did I miss in step 5 on my way to level 10? Let me go back to 5, and that doesn't mean I've got to go through 6, 7, 8, 9 again. I can go back to 5, figure out what I missed, and then you know, start at 10 again. I don't know why I'm getting that. So let's take a look at goblins, because I think these are part of the setbacks, but I think this is a lot of your mindset. Fear is an illusion. Yep. Oh, you forget your wholeness. Your fears remain in your shadows when you've experienced loss. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and your feeling of lack. Ask Spirit to help you. Miracles can and do happen. Yep. Beautiful. Be careful about perfectionism as well as you're going after what you need in career and finance. And then in the storm fields, what is that? This too shall pass. There's going to be some chaos there. Oh, that's what I was just talking about. Things that you've left unattended may be the cause of some conflict. You may be required to go back a few steps, examine, meticulous. You've got to be meticulous in every step that you take, one stitch at a time. Whether you're mending something or building something, you can't create it by skipping stitches, right? Put your skin in the game. Make sure that you stay focused. I really love it. All right, let's take a look now at your holistic health. And remember, guys, this is really about all the areas of health, spiritual, mental, mind, body, spirit, really is what we're talking about, okay? All right. This is the Oracle of the Seven Energies. It's one of my newer decks, and I'm absolutely in love with it. What is here for Libra for overall health, mind, body, spirit in 2022? Mind, body, spirit, health in 2022, please. What does Libra need to know? Thank you. And thank you. We're going to take a look at the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. This is a really cool deck. Oftentimes the message is much different than the actual word on the card. So I always like to interpret and apply. Excuse me for sniffling, guys. This wind and this weather is just outrageous. And so I get really stuffed up. All right, what is here for Libra? Mind, body, spirit, health, please, in 2022. What do they need to know? Mind, body, spirit. 2022, please. For Libra. Anything else? Thank you. And then this is just a beautiful healing, kind of inside, very spiritual deck. This is the Sacred Rebels. Okay, so don't shuffle. They've all been pre-shuffled. What is here for Libra? Libra in health, please. Anything else? Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and pull the tarot as well. We've got bittersweet. Taking that word at face value, I feel like that's kind of what it is. It's like that bittersweet let go of stuff. It's like, on to the next, though. Like this resolve, a willing release, like this. I honor it for what it was, and I'm looking forward to where I'm going. Anything else here for Libra? Mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, spirit, health for Libra. What is their focus? What do they need to know for 2022? I feel like there's another one. One more? One more. Or make it clear when they fall. That was Ace of Swords, and I didn't see what else fell with it. Thank you. All right, let's take a look. Opening to discovery. That's gorgeous. That is a 34, so that's a 7. That's time investment, patience, taking stock and inventory, right? Discovering what your talents are, discovering what makes you feel good. For some of you, this is discovering new physical routines. I don't know why I'm getting that off of this, but I am. Discovering how to nurture your mind, body, soul. It's like unlocking the key to wellness, right? We've got that. All right. And the Rose's Kiss, number 9. Independence, flourishing, blossoming. Loving self. I just heard to thine own self be true. We're going to take a look at this bittersweet message. We've already kind of looked at the card. Or I told you that it was out. And then there's that impartiality. And look at you, Libra. It's a very justice-looking card, right? Balance. Not being too attached to outcomes, taking everything in stride. Seeing the true you. Didn't I say that? And that's an 11, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous number for you numerologists. Going after, yeah, it's just really embracing self. And I think that's, for some of you, that's very physical. Seeing your physical beauty, testing your physical limits, finding new, for some of you, you're going to embark on new activities, routines, workout routines, maybe exercise that really makes you feel good. For others of you, you're just really falling in love with yourself. And then, yeah, you're putting in the hard work and the effort to manifest everything and bring it all together. And you have to have that mind, body, spirit connection, right? So your emotional and mental wellness is also going to be very, very key here in order to keep yourself out of that kind of goblin of the brain space. Complete. Wow. That's pretty powerful. Transformation. Unexpected. Something has been the catalyst or will be the catalyst for your transformation. And it's going to throw you into a new kind of stability. Again, I think that's like establishing new routines, transforming who you were to become the true you. What do we want to look at just really quickly? Let's go ahead and look at opening to discover. Small bits of data you collect from the world to form ideas. Integrate information and be discerning about what you expose yourself to. Yeah. Watch out for your exposure to messages. How much time do you spend on the internet, on the phone, on social media? Maybe you need to take a break. This is for your mental wellness. But be curious. Be curious and not resistant to new things, to new routines, to new ways of doing stuff. So that is perfect. And then this 9 here, Rose's Kiss, joy, experiencing pleasure, deep personal satisfaction and enjoyment, desires acknowledged. It's just connecting, right? Engage your 5 senses, really. And that is 100% getting that's that integration, mind, body, spirit. What sets you on fire? What makes you come alive? Let's look at bittersweet. That bittersweet is in your throat chakra. Inner strength. You just want to do the right thing. The person you are becoming is capable of more than imagine. This is mental stamina. You guys are sharpening. I just heard sharpening your tools, your mental capacity. Impartiality. Maybe. You may find yourself a neutral advisor. You need to hold the space for others to find their own answers. Be unbiased. Yeah, it's that unattachment. You're doing you, let them do them. Okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and look really quickly. These are really long messages in this Sacred Rebels. Don't put so much faith in the reflection others have of you. Yeah, seeing the true you. You get to be comfortable in your own skin. Letting go of the shoulds, right? Finding the beauty within you. You're ready for a new task. You're going to recognize yourself differently because you're going to feel and see yourself differently. Don't be confused about who you are and the way that you see yourself. And then bring it into form. Beautiful dreamer, you can imagine wonderful worlds of light. Whatever you've been thinking about, this is a yes. There's going to be a sacrifice. Beware of perfections. Things might happen in ways that surprise you, but it will happen. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and move into your tarot spread. And again, you guys it's going to be a little bit more detailed, but you're going to apply it to the area of your life that you think that you need it the most. And also feel free to come back and check on it every couple of months. We are using the Light Seers Tarot. This is the deck that I received the most downloads from when I was kind of meditating and shuffling. So we'll see what comes out for you. It's like my give-a-dams are broken. Just feeling like you're over being disappointed and you're just ready to go. You're ready to embrace self. Whatever comes, and you've got a really focused dream and desire. All right, final shuffle. Perfect. All right, Libra, let's see what's out there for you for 2022. I love your guys' ability to detach. There's just this really optimistic detachment. Look, that's the energy you're coming into. So this is your energy for 2022. Normally, this feels hurtful. I'm still very much feeling like this detachment feeling. Like it's what was. I'm going to do something on my own. It's like independent. We're going to clarify that's not going to be for everybody. For others of you, you're going to be struggling with this concept of not having a partnership or not feeling fulfilled in a partnership, career, family, love, otherwise, right? But for a lot of you, it's like, this isn't my focus right now. My focus is on me. All right. So the past energy, you've also got Queen of Cups on the bottom, incidentally, which I really love because that is all about self-love, self-care, self-acceptance, right? Okay. What is the past energy from 2021 that's going to come in? Yeah, I told you, for a lot of you, you've already passed like the healing phase. That's what 21 was for. You're ready to go. So it's been a catalyst. For others of you, again, don't get caught up in timelines. Something's going to come in and gut punch you. But it's going to be a catalyst, right? For you to go. And there's victory here. There's movement. There's direction. There's courage, motivation, desire, right? Your focus for 2022, I'm not going to worry about it. Things will work out. Que sera, sera. Things will be what they will be as long as you're doing the right things. And you're going to be very focused on not getting caught up, not getting caught up in those goblins and that Eight of Swords energy. Because the Eight of Swords ultimately leads to the 9, right? We imprison ourselves and then we're up all night worrying about it. We have nightmares. And oftentimes we're creating mountains out of molehills. You're really determined not to do that. Doesn't mean that you won't, but I don't think you guys are going to stay in that energy for very long. The strongest influence on you, new opportunities, new fulfillment, self-fulfillment, fulfillment with spirit. This could absolutely be new love. Remember, because you're like, okay, that didn't work out. My person's not ready. I'm all right. I'm going to go find what makes me happy. That is 100% your focus, but I really feel like this is not just in the love realm. You're really going after, you want fun, you want light, you want fulfillment. You want something that makes you feel good. And you're going to find the opportunity. Now your challenge is going to feel like you're doing it or not wanting to, focusing too much on not wanting to be alone. Remember we saw that leg up? You're going to have support. Also, I think your challenge could be avoiding the work that you need to go do inside, but even like rest in, I'm getting very Four of Swords, right? Which makes sense because it's kind of anyway. But this is kind of very Four of Swords, like make sure that you are replenishing and restoring because I feel like you're going to be super busy. Mending, meticulous, skin in the game. There's high stakes. You feel it. So make sure that you're taking the time to nurture, take care of self, examine self, and rest and recoup. And get time away from people, right? Because I don't care how extroverted you are. Sometimes we have to be with self to replenish. But in your strength position, there's that King of Wands again. I'm telling you. You are fine. You are confident. Again, you may be dealing with Aries, Sag, Leo, but I'm really feeling like you guys are just embracing this King of Wands energy this year. Confident. You can do it. You're not going to accept anything that doesn't match you in any area of your life. Now, what lesson will you be learning in 2022? What is your lesson? Impulsivity. Giving up before the miracle happens. Fleeting direction. Getting caught up in the goblins and jumping ship. When the winds, do you run for the hills? Just be really mindful of that. So there's something in the speed of which you make decisions and the speed in which you take action or the running away from. So just remember that you're strong. Remember that life is tough, but so are you. Okay. What is your advice? Yep. No more time for regret, shamed out. You're coming out of that. and or that's your advice. Don't hold on to the regrets. Don't hold on to the shame. This is that failure, right? Don't focus on the failures because they were there to serve a purpose, because you still got 2 cups standing. That's a success for every 3 failures, right? 2 successes. How does that build over time? And then if you should follow this trajectory and advice, okay, we're going to clarify this. This can be taken in many different ways. You're going to be faced with a life-changing, trajectory-changing decision. But I think you're going to be equipped to have it. The others of you, your outcome is that reunification of that soul contract. The renewal in a way that you didn't imagine it. Let's clarify. We're going to clarify with the Cosmic Tarot. And do it really quickly, and then we'll get you some final guidance, encouragement, and advice from the universe. Tell me about this 2 cups energy that Libra's in for 2022. Look. Love is not your focus. You're pouring into self. You're building your own empire. You're building your own interdependence. Doesn't mean that you're all alone. Doesn't even have to mean that you're single necessarily. But you're not pouring into partnerships. You're not pouring into other people. You're pouring into yourself, and that is okay. This is healthy selfishness. Beautiful. I mean, we're not going to clarify that further, right? Tell me about this Chariot coming in from the past. Why is a Chariot coming in from the past energy? There you are. Full of your power. I told you, you're just motivated to do you. And you're doing it at a fast pace. And it's balancing out, and it's even, and it's fair, and it's the right thing for everybody. It's not only good for you, it's good for the group. Your focus is not being in this 9 of Swords. What else can you tell me about this 9 of Swords in the reverse, please? Passion, belief. The Knight of Wands is idealistic. He doesn't get worried about the what ifs. He just goes. He's like, oh, I got a dream. Let me go after it. I'm not going to worry. It's a little fool energy. Now, can that be foolish? Sure. But we got that message about meticulous. So you guys are going to be meticulous. That's also going to be in your lesson. Don't skip steps, right? But you really want to embrace this. You're embracing a lot of fire energy, which is really cool. Getting out of your head and more into to passion and creativity and action, right? The biggest influence for you is this Ace of Cups. What is that? Happiness. I told you, self-fulfillment. I mean, we can't. This is the easiest read I've done for 2022. You guys, it's like you have the set direct path. You know where you're going, and you're not going to get caught up in the woes, right? Not to say there's nothing. Life happens. Life is going to happen all year, but you're going to take life on life's terms. Really, truly believe that. Now, your challenge is this Hermit in the reverse. Could be letting go of a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. Look, it's almost like this sense of balance. You've got to go inside and rest because you've got Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. So it's all these competing energies, and your challenge is going to be restoration. Going inside, quieting down. I just heard making the committee stop. Quieting that committee in your head with all the competing energies and getting grounded and centered again, so that you can move forward. So again, if you're trying, you know what I mean? If it's so loud in your head that you skip step 5, once you get to 10, you're going to have to go back to 5 to figure out what was missed. Or you can make sure that all year you're taking good self-care. Self-care routines, that's going to be really big for a lot of you. You're to take care of self and to slow things down so that you can hear. For some of you, you might want to investigate, if you're not already, starting some sort of meditation practice for the year, right? Okay, but in your strength is that King of Wands energy. Again, let's look at that. Thanks. King of Cups. Ooh. You may have multiple suitors, offers, people competing for your time and attention. Could be, especially because that Lovers is here. But really, I just feel like that's it's just a really beautiful balance. I love the Cups and the Wands together. That's just me as a reader. What else is here in the strength? You've got a good handle on your emotions. Like, you've got passion, but you're not going to let your emotions overtake, right? And that's the lesson too, perhaps. Tell me more about this King of Cups and King of Wands in Libra strength. Oh. Oh. You know exactly what you want in partnership and people. Again, this is that, yeah. I'll know what I have. I'll know what I want when I see it, and I know what I don't want, and I'm not going to settle. That's that confidence, and this is perhaps what's coming in that totally matches you in partnership, business, family, love, otherwise. That's really what I'm getting. Your strength is you have a clear idea, and it's not like this must be checklist. It's just, I know what is going to match my vibration. And I think for some of you, it's going to come in, leg up. Somebody's going to come in and rock things for you. It could be a good wind out of your sails or gut check, right? What is this lesson, though? Let's take a look at your lesson for 2022. What lesson will Libra need to learn? Transformation. Letting go of things when they're dead. Transforming things when they need. On time, at the right time. Ace of Cups. One more. Yeah. You're running away from things that don't, you're going from things, you're blocking out the things that no longer fulfill you, that are not aligned with this. And you're just learning to go and let things die because you know that they'll transform. Now, the lesson, be very careful. Don't resist it because there's work to do here. Don't be so defensive and boundaried that you miss the opportunity. Okay? Your advice is this Five of Cups in the reverse. Being really kind to yourself. That's about letting go. You've got 2 cups standing. You've got 2 cups standing and you're embracing it. Self-love, self-forgiveness. An apology could be coming in to rectify things from the past as well. You may need to make apologies. Tell me about this outcome for Libra with lovers. What is this outcome? There's that Hermit energy again. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Virgo. One more for the Hermit. Another earth sign, Virgo. Strong Virgo. But it's King of Pentacles. Hold on. I haven't. Yeah. That strong union that some of you guys know in your gut and in your soul that you have. There's going to be a choice. They may come back around once you go inside and focus on self, and then you may be this is very soulmate-y energy. For others of you, the outcome is just standing in your own power and honoring, making the choice to go at it alone, but honoring that connection and being in your, maybe this is you, maybe you're taking on, we've got 3 kings. All right, take that how it resonates. And finally, oh my God, we're going so long. Let's get some divine guidance for you. Universe, let's get Libra some healing, some encouragement, and some additional advice. What else is here? Final thoughts for Libra for 2022, please. What do they most need to know? What is Libra? Yep. And then this is Beyond Lemuria. What is here for Libra, please? Thank you. Anything else? No. Anything else? All right, Starseed Elemental. Sometimes adulting can become too serious. When this happens, add curiosity, fun, laughter, and a lighthearted sense of play. That was that 2 of Pentacles that I think that we saw, right? Balancing fun and play. Consider how a child, Page of Cups, might solve the problem. Imagine stepping into a child's shoes. Nourish your big souls, listen to your own heart, and let your way unveil fresh new eyes so you can see a whole new world. Yeah, it's like you're seeing life force energy. Revel in the bliss of being alive. You've got luminous life force energy for optimum health and healing. Consider the foods you eat, the environments, we talked about this, spend time, the people in your life, and what you wear. You may be inspired to work with healing energies. You are encouraged to joyously make your life a piece of Eden. That's that new routines, really focusing on your physical wellness. Okay, and then you've got a 14, which is a 5 here, which is gratitude. It's a powerful energy. Make sure you're taking time each day to be grateful. Acknowledge the divine. Send your love to all those you cherish and love. And it's that honoring what's been to bring in what will, right? All right. I hope that this was helpful, Libra. Sorry we went so long. I look forward to reading for you over 2022 and seeing how this unfolds. But I love your energy. It's energizing me. It's just this energized energy to go out and create your empire. So wish you all the best in doing that. Watch out for your pitfalls. Don't get stuck in your head. Believe in yourself. Namaste.